And we are back. Pokemon White 2 Hardcore Nuzlocke. The run continues here. We have made it to the 5th gym, focusing on ground type Pokemon. And first attempt and second attempt, we lost one Pokemon. The first one was the Maractus, I believe, and the second was unfortunately the Watchog because I misplayed with the infamous Crocodile, thinking it had Intimidate, but it actually had Moxie. And we ended up losing one both times here. So I am hoping that we can switch that up this time and get out of here without losing anybody. But that Excadrill is just a really tough ace Pokemon to have, and Clay is really going to utilize that to his advantage here. So as far as our team goes, I had to put up the Magneton because ground is 4 times to him, but the tentative team is looking a little bit like this. Levany is going to be our linchpin for this fight. Those last two are probably going to stay far away. Might pull out some cheeky strategies with them, but main plan of attack is the Lillipup to eat the Intimidate, and then we're going to try to get Levany against the Crocodile and take out the first two potentially. And then if Excadrill gets a little bit too crazy, Sandslash might be able to come in and tag team as well. So that's it. Pretty straightforward. Just try to clear the first two without too many difficulties and just all in on the Excadrill. So let's do it. Let's dive right in and see if we can beat Clay without losing anybody. And I did not lose anybody in between gyms, so we are still deathless at the moment. Let's see if we can keep it that way. So Clay throws out the Krokorok, the Krokorok, however you want to say it. Does it have Intimidate or does it have Moxie is the question. It does have Intimidate. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to get a free Fake Out, and we're going to take that. It's just going to do a tiny bit of damage here. And since we're going to swap out, and I don't believe we're really going to utilize Lillipup later, because it really can't touch the Excadrill for any sort of damage, so potentially against the Sandslash, but probably not. I do believe we're just going to get a couple of returns in since we are faster, and really good damage there. So the Bulldoze does come down. Ooh, that did quite a bit, and we lose the speed there. Given that, we are definitely dead to crit. We don't even have to risk it. I know I haven't spoken too highly of Lillipup, but can be useful with that Fake Out and the speed. So I still want to keep Lillipup alive here. So I do believe I'm going to pivot into our Levany. I'm just really nervous with the Bulldoze. Losing all that speed is definitely not ideal, but I'm not sure if there's any way around it. It is going to be not very effective 4 times over there. So we will take that, and we should still be faster. We are not, and that is unfortunate. The Torment is actually really good here because now I can't spam Razor Leaf. Now, does Torment wear off after a few turns? I would imagine that it does, and the Excadrill comes down, and now I cannot even hit him because of the Torment play. We are getting absolutely bamboozled right now. Ooh, man. Let me go ahead and just Protect to see if that can wear off the Torment. And also see what Excadrill is going to do here. Goes in for a Rock Slide. That would have done... Okay. Ooh, actually, that might have been neutral. Does Bug or Grass resist Rock? No, that's super effective actually, because Grass does not resist, and Bug is Rock is super effective to Bug. So I see what he's doing here. Okay. So actually, that's actually pretty good to swap into Sandslash, since that's going to be not very effective, and Excadrill can't hit him for super effective. We have really good physical defense, and honestly, Excadrill and Sandslash are pretty similar stat-wise. Excadrill does have that steel typing, which is good and bad since we can now hit him for super effective because of that steel typing. So we are going to be slower, and it is probably going to pivot to Metal Claw, or more likely a Slash. He's got one more move, Bulldoze as well, so maybe a Bulldoze. We're going to go with the Magnitude and really hope for a high roll here. He actually goes for the not very effective Rock Slide, hoping to get the flinch here, and he does not. Can we get a 7+? We get a 6. That's going to do a decent chunk, but Excadrill does have a Citrus Berry, so this could be massive. If we roll a 7+ here, barring no flinch, we have taken out the Excadrill, and he goes for the slash, so dodging the critical. We do dodge the critical, and we get an 8. This is magnificent. This should snipe from that range, and we dodge the Citrus Berry. Sandslash absolutely clutching it right now. Absolutely. Gets the leftovers as well, and I do believe that means their Sandslash comes down, and their Sandslash does not have magnitude, so we don't have to worry about like a massive 10 roll there. And I do believe we just do some damage while we're here, and if we need to swap, we can. Now, if we get crit and snipe from that range, I will just be beside myself. A number 8 magnitude comes down. This is going to do massive damage, and Sandslash's defense is phenomenal. So right there, I am a little bit terrified of a critical hit here, and I do believe I'm just going to use this moment to swap back to Levany, who has the Miracle Seed, making Razor Leaf do even more damage. Unfortunately, it is physical, so Sandslash will probably be able to tank this. That is a little bit concerning, losing the defense there. We are faster, though. So 26, that can probably, I do believe we're still outside of crit range, hopefully. We're going to go for the Razor Leaf. If we can just finish the job here, I will be so happy. And oh my gosh, we snipe from that range. Don't even need the critical hit. Fantastic stuff. Levany finishing the job. I do not know who to give the MVP to, Sandslash or Levany. Potentially Sandslash for that clutch against the Excadrill, but that was a really clean finish by the Levany. So, and then Lillipup opening the door of the fight there. So really good team effort, and I just cannot believe it. We got through the 5th gym without losing anybody, and the deathless run continues. Can this be the best and final run of White 2? Let's see. Let's see what happens. On to the 6th gym, and we have 2 electric types ready to go. So I am very confident, very excited, and I'm interested to see how it goes. So as always, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.